Hello and welcome to the LEGO Star Wars set review video. The set we'll be reviewing in this video is set 75173, the Luke's Landspeeder. Now this set came out in 2017, was retailed for $20 and holds 149 pieces. The 4 minifigures included in this set are going to be Ben Kenobi, Luke Skywalker, C-3PO, and a Tusken Raider. Now the interesting thing about this set is it's actually one of 6 different variants we see of Luke's Landspeeder from A New Hope. The reason I chose this one is I like the stickers included on the engines, and under the top engine we get to see a compartment where you can hold things like the Luke's lightsaber hilt. Now onto the speed build. Moving on to our 4 minifigures, we're going to be starting off with the young Luke Skywalker as well as Ben Kenobi. My favorite 2 things about these characters is how well represented they are when it comes to what they look like in the movies. I think they did a really good job of making sure that they looked exactly how they looked in the movies. I really like how they put the brown belt onto young Luke Skywalker, and they also included the brown belt on the back, and it wasn't just a front-sided piece. I like the Ben Kenobi. I love the brown tunic he has on. He's got the little brown hoodie on the back. And overall, I really like these 2 characters, especially when it comes to how they look in comparison to what they look like in the movies. Moving on, we have the Tusken Raider. Now, this is the same Tusken Raider that we've seen in multiple Tatooine sets, so it's nothing unique. However, it's still one of the better builds. I love the headpiece. The headpiece is really good, and it represents the Tusken Raider extremely well. Last but not least, we have the C-3PO. This is actually one of my favorite Star Wars LEGO minifigures. I really like how they have the exposed wiring, as well as the leg print and the exposed wiring and the battery pack on the back. Overall, one of my favorite LEGO Star Wars minifigures, and it's actually very different from the other Luke's Landspeeder that we get to see. This one is much better than the other one. So overall, a great C-3PO, and overall, a great set of 4 minifigures. Moving on over to the Landspeeder, I definitely think this is the best Landspeeder that we see out of the 6 different versions of it. I think the engines are really what sets this up apart from the other ones. I think the cylinder piece with the sticker on it looked very nice, as well as this third engine can be moved into like a parked position, and underneath it is also that little hatch space where you can store things like Luke's lightsaber hilts. My overall opinion of the set is going to be a 9.5 out of 10. I really think it's a great set. I think it represents itself extremely well. That's why it's such a high ranking, because of how well it represents itself of Episode 4. It's also properly sized. I thought for only 149 pieces, it might be missing a few pieces here and there, or it might be just poorly sized. However, as you can see, it fits all 4 characters extremely well. The reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is going to be because it doesn't have R2-D2. I think to get that top tier ranking is going to have to be a great build, as well as all of the characters from that scene. And this one just doesn't have R2-D2, but other than that, I think it's going to be a great build, and it's certainly worth the $20 that you can buy it for. Thanks for watching, everyone.